And today we've got a very interesting guest with us. Daryl, introduce yourself and give your life story, please. Daryl, are you there?
Of course, I would love to. Hello, social media friends. My name is Dara Businesswala. Well, actually, my name is Dara Russell, but according to Rehan School, my name is Dara Businesswala. I'm student at Rehan School for a year plus. I'm 15 years old, and my goal is to become a successful businessman, start a company, and help with the company, collaborate with other companies, so we can make a world a better place to live. So, my life story. Actually, I was like a normal student in a normal school, living a normal life, but I was like bad at subject called Urdu because I was interested in English a lot. So this is why I choose Rehan School. First of all, that was the first of the thing. Second, why did I choose Rehan School instead of normal school? Because Rehan School offered that you can use computer and these kind of technology. So I already knew how to use this technology. I was just interested in them. So yeah, that's the reason, and that's my story. And my future story is going to be that I'm going to become a successful businessman, start a business, help other business companies so they can make a world a better place. So this is my introduction. This is my story. Hope you enjoyed it.
Ah, nice, Daryl. I mean, I like the energy you have, and since this is the age you can, you're a dot. You can be any shape you want to, and I hope the very huge success for your future in the field of business. Business is it's the way it's a huge big term. What business you're looking to get into?
Well, actually, this I'm looking for like I wanted to start like multiple businesses, but the idea right now I have is about technology, making technology like AirPods and these kind of stuff, making laptops on our own company. So yeah, that's my idea. You know, the company like named Dell. Yeah, they make different kind of laptop, different mouse, and different tools to use. So I want to create that same system, collab with Rehan School, and help students in these kind of stuff, or like the students of other schools who don't have these tools. So yeah,
Okay, thank you, Daryl. I mean, this is we need people in all fields of life, especially in computer. And if you aspiring to be a computer business person, it's amazing. Okay, how do you know who is Peter H. Diamandis?
yes, I know who is Peter. Diamond is.
Okay, I want you to speak for him for 5 minutes.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Tell me about Peter for 5 minutes. Daryl, are you there? Okay, this was brief intro for the Daryl, and he is an aspiring student of Rihan School, and he's a brilliant champ. And he thinks that he can make his ways into business field. And there he is. He's got few little problems for the internet, I suppose so. So I will get him back to business, and yeah, he's business. He's back with us. Daryl, Daryl, are you there? Hello.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I don't know why the server disconnected me, but yeah, I would love to talk about Peter Diamandis. He's a pretty interesting guy, not gonna lie. He inspired me also, not gonna lie. I didn't know about him. After knowing about his plan and like these kinds of, I was interested in it. So he's in like a Greek American. Like if I go to into the details. So yeah, just give me a second, please.
since the this boy Daryl is in his school and show, yes, there are people lots of around all around him, so he needs bit of ambiance. Okay, back to you.
Yeah, yeah.
You're talking about Peter H.
Yeah, I
Diamandis.
was talking about he's a Greek American, and he's an engineer, an entrepreneur, and more, etc. So I was kind of like watching his video on MTP, massive transportive, transformative. Uh, so I was kind of impressive of that, the talk he did. His ideas were great. I'm not gonna even lie, and I think that he's correct. I think we should make the world a better place, like from these kind of stuff. And how much is it going to take? Like, all it takes is a simple web, like an example, information. You can say organize. Like he's talk about that on Google. What does it take? It's simple web, not simple, but the functions thing. So he kind of inspired me a lot. The talk it was amazing. The different kind of like he tell his own MTP, like these kind of stuff. So yeah, he's a great guy. He's an interesting guy, and I would love to follow him and make a world a better place with him. So yeah, that's an introduction. What kind of anything else detail would you like to know about?
Okay, cool. How is he making the world a better place?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
How is he making the world a better place?
How is he making the world a better place? Okay, that's a great question. He's making it through MTP. He started like just an example. He started a little show, no, a program. Yeah, you can say program. Uh, X Prize, where he pays people a little small amount of money for making big, for solving big problems. And I was like, actually, that's smart. It kind of like doesn't take a lot of money, and people are interested in learning these things. So I was kind of interested in that. So he kind of helped and well in this kind of way. He's also trying abundance, and through abundance, he's also helping the people. So yeah, that's mine. Oh, sorry, not mine. Sorry, I'm like in school, so there's a lot of things going on around me. That's why I'm nervous. So yeah, that's the reason.
Okay, okay. Yeah. What is abundance? What is
What's
abundance?
abundance? So actually, abundance could be multiple things actually, uh, but in an easy way, I would prefer in an easy way. Abundance is an making a world a better place. Like no, sorry, that was wrong thing. It's like a goal, okay? Like a goal, you could say something like that. And just give me a second, please. Sorry. Hello, can you just can you not like make a sound? I'm kind of middle of a meeting. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, what is the meaning of abundance? Abundance meaning having a lot of something, more than enough. So abundance means like having a lot of stuff, more than enough for the world. Okay. So how long? How long does it? Sorry. Yeah, that does. That's what abundance means. Sorry, wrong thing. I was talking about wrong thing.
Okay. How would you make the world abundant?
Well, is your question is how to make a world abundance? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. So abundance means having more than enough. Okay, more than enough. Okay. So we can use it in multiple things, like making like massive kind of projects. Like you can such as say for coding, for web developers, you to help in that. You can like in hospital also in that you can use it in that also. You can have the resources, these kind of stuff. And, like you can also have it in like the what could you say like freelancer? Yeah, I would say freelancer. It could help in multiple ways actually. Abundance. So yeah, that's my idea.
Yeah, Irihan School is an excellent example on abundance. Okay, do you know Peter demanded 6 Ds of exponential growth? There are you dear? Okay, this is a young kid from the level one Rehan school, and he's an excellent orator, communicator, and he's got lots of energies. And we wanted to communicate, but since he's in school and in everybody knows school, there are lots of kids, and he needs a little more time, and probably he'll be getting back to us again. And there are probably not internet connections, so the whole idea is to kickstart the global abundance organization that we have already done. What is abundance? Abundance is it's a godly stuff that you give everything in abundance. It's the everything, elimination of poverty, elimination of scarcity of everything. We gonna work on first on abundance of mindset. People are mentally scarce. You see the whole elite lot throughout the globe. Those who are the rulers, ruling elite class is elite class. They are abundant in resources. They've got abundance in everything, but they are not abundant mentally. That's why they keep grabbing people's money, and that's where we need to work on it. Somebody who's abundant is like Rihan himself. He is always a giver. He is giving stuff. His school is abundant. His school is digitized. In every this is digitally available around the globe. All his classes, all his stuff, all his curriculum, all his books, all his idea, nothing is hidden. And he is all the Daryl is again back. Yeah, Daryl, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. So should I continue the question you asked? Abundance
Yeah, yeah,
360. What is
yeah,
Abundance
sure.
360? Right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So
First let
Abundance
me
360 is an year-round program
hey,
that was founded, or
just
like I should say, created. Yeah. So
time
created
out.
by Peter H. Diamond. I don't. Diamond is. I sorry.
Yeah, I'm asking you. I have got you some assignments. Did you go through the assignments? I've got you some stuff to go through. I get you some websites. Did you go through all that? Then are you there? What you can do, you can go through the stuff again, and we can again talk. I mean, there's no problem. We have
Yeah.
you
We are.
have you gone through abundance360.com?
Yeah, I have checked it. The website, and
Okay.
it was a great
What's
website.
what
Actually, it was
what's
a big
this about?
website.
What's great about it?
Well, what is great about it? It's helping the world. How is it helping the world? Through entrepreneurs investing in it, and he's making the world even better. Like, for example, wait, just give me a second. Okay, the community, they give like what was it actually? Yeah, so the program, the program offers like a 4 day submit on like different kind of stuff like to making like the workshop like these kinds of rituals like quarters or monthly forms and different kind of stuff the community companies run it individually by helping it. Sorry, wait, like company help it. Actually, companies help it $2 million, and like there's this thing called a core compromise. You say, yeah, actually, yeah. So yeah, that's one. Sorry, I can't hear you. I think you're my mute. Mic mute. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, Abhin, it was mute. Abundance starts from mental abundance. One has to be abundant in mindset. You've got to be the giver of everything. Once you are giver of everything, then you have what goes around that comes around. Then massively transformative purpose is MTP. The MTP of Sarihan Alawala is to alleviate the poverty, to eliminate and abolish the poverty. He wants everybody to be abundant in Pakistan and also through the globe. Earlier, he was only working for Pakistan, but now he is working globally. He is going door to door. He's speaking person to person, organization to organization. He is devising the new ways. He's been working for 3 decades now. He's working for what? For the alleviation of the poverty. He wants to eliminate all problems of Pakistan, and he believes he can do it through this
Yeah,
school. School is look. School is absolutely it's on the exponential growth mindset. This is digitized. Okay, this is digitally available. We are talking now digitally. Your all classes are available online, whether even they are being conducted on campus, still they are online. Okay, then this is now going through the deceptive phase. There are 6 Ds of demanders. Next time you go through the stuff I've already provided you, just they get it to your head. Just understand this. Try to follow what Peter H. Diamandis says. He is bringing people, entrepreneurs, business persons, and everybody on one platform. He kicks global abundance summit every year, and this just what he has concluded 2 weeks earlier was the 13th of his global abundance summit. And he is working on longevity. He's working on human tech. He's working in the tech world. He's working on AI, and his teams are working on artificial general intelligence. And sooner there shall be artificial super intelligence. That is the point of singularity. That su.com, that's singularity university. You've gone through that. Again, when you what's the model of solving problem at Rian school, and how do we solve the problem? We are taking TED Talks, aren't we? Anybody who goes to the TED Talk level, what he does, he is a person of highest intellect in that field, and he's master of his own destiny into that profession. And you guys and we, what we do, we you used to watch TED Talks, then we review those TED Talks in Urdu and in English, so that we get well version of what the speaker is saying. Okay, what then we do? Then we connect and ask for the interviews. So then we keep connecting the similar people. Like if you are a business wala, so you will be talking to every person who is geek on business. He is an expert in business, or he or she is an expert in business. So when if you conduct 500 interviews, you become an expert in the field, and it is equivalent to a PhD degree. And this is not only him saying this. This is not only the Rihan Allah is saying this. This is whole world. This is new. This is new norm now. It's not this innovation, or this like it's not a novel idea. It's in an old idea now. So there are a lot of people talking about this, but nobody is practically doing this. This is only Rihan who is doing practically this in the entire world. There are three schools of the same nature. One school is Alpha, Alpha School has been featured in Forbes magazine, and second is Atkin Academy. They both are in US. Now third, this is Rihan School, and Rihan School is much better than Alpha School in all respects. Be any, and it's better, much better than Atkin Academy. And then this is exponential growth mindset idea, and he is kicking this. And I believe within next 18 months, now 17, this you're gonna be making headlines in international media. And you guys, the way you people are working, the way, the energies you have, the mindset you have, and you are, like earlier you've been everything, voila everything. I mean, it's, this is all about mindset. If you think you can do, only then you can do. Why people can't do? You, everybody, you are you, I am me. And if people in whosoever is wheresoever one person is, just because of the mindset. So that's what we are doing on this. What does Peter do? He is multi-billionaire person, and he is a doctor, medical doctor. Okay, 20 businesses are, he is running 20 business in space, only in space. And there are, he's multi-serial, he's a multi-billionaire person. And what he does, look at the community he is in. You've got to, if you change, if there is a complete mindset boot camp. I am working, this interview was for the purpose, so that I can like Sir Rehan, he himself, he's hunting and finding and searching thousands thousands of his students, those who can just turn around everything. How can you do that? Just because when you have 500 interviews with a person of business person, and then you become a PhD in business, and then you go and solve business problems. And that's where, I mean, now we've got only 5 years from now, only 5 years. And probably I'm giving the bigger figure, bigger figure. So we will be, you people, the students of Rihan schools, they'll be solving all Pakistan's problem, be it Kashmir, be it water issues, gas, any power issues, or any other. You gonna do this, Daryl, you'll do this, and you can do this. I see the energies in Rihan school. The you champs are amazing people. I see, just because the earlier education system is, you know, I can't. I mean, I really should not say anything bad about that, but that's not compatible. This is non the new norm. This can't be the new norm. The new norms are different. The new technologies are different than older ones. So I want you, if do you want to say anything about other than this, because this is all about growth mindset. Yes, I can do this. Yes, I can do this. You find people himmat wali and himmat walas in your, so that's what I mean is required. That abundance is, if you have something you can then give, and when what goes around, that comes around. If you're a giver, then only you can achieve. Then you only can achieve. Else you can't. If you, everybody's grabbing, like what, I mean, look at who, what the big mindset are doing. They are going now. You're talking about the MTP. That's a hardcore of, that's a playground where we play. The what is the massively transformative purpose is, they're like your business wala. I'm abundance wala. Saryan is Allah wala. Allah wala means everything wala. Everything wala. So abundance wala is again everything wala. Abundance wala mean Allah wala. Get me there? So abundance is godly. What God does do, what God does, he gives. So giving is, like if your education abundance, we need education abundance, we need business abundance, we need power abundance, we need everything in abundance. So just go through again and just follow Peter H. Tremendous. You're gonna get whole idea of what abundance is all about. Okay. And okay, do you have anything to say before we wrap?
Actually, well, actually, there's nothing. But I would like to say thank you for the details you've given me.
Okay, now since you're in a community of Rihan, you are a global Rihan community member. Just go through this stuff again and keep more, watch more videos, give more time. Since this was very short time, and therefore you could get through things, but I mean you can't, you don't remember everything, or just because there were this huge lot of stuff on there. Just get the idea, go through the things, go through the stuff, and collect the people of your own mindset. You be your own boss. Nobody stops you. You can make your own organization. You know, the growth is within. It's not from the outside. You know, if you've got a skill set, that skill goes with you everywhere. So growth is always within. Don't look around. Somebody gonna come and help you. Somebody gonna do no. If your MTP does not let you sleep, that's your MTP. If business wala idea is your massively transformative purpose, and if global abundance organization is mine, and still I'm sleeping, it's not mine. It's not yours if you're sleeping. If somebody is asking you to please do this, please come and do this, please do this. No. If Rehan Bhai is calling me from US and asking me to conduct the interviews, talk to this champ, talk to this, then I'm not the person for him. This is me who should be doing this. None else has got to tell me that what I, yeah, they got to, if I am going wrong, they should teach me this is how you should do. The guidance is always welcome. But if I'm sleeping all the time and somebody is waking me, oh, come on, get up and get to work. Anybody saying anybody get to work is not his or her work. Is not his or her MTP. If this does not get, what if your MTP gets you hell of energies, huge quantums and tons of energies. That's your MTP. If you're talking about your MTP day in day out every time, that is your MTP. It's not, I mean, just tagging your name with some business wala, some abundance wala, some education wala, or one thing. No, that's not the thing. People only then you'll be of the business wala and me abundance wala when people say you crazy, insane, then you person of that wala or wali. Else it's just a tag. Like we are Chaudhry, we are Khan, we are Malak, we are XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. These are just tags. But if we are actually not, we are not. It's not about tagging only. If somebody is look, somebody is filthy rich, does he say I'm filthy, I'm rich wala? You can see, you can feel it's all there. If somebody is education wala, he is educated well, I mean he behaves like educated person, he works like educated, he walks like educated person, he's a giver, he's always giving something out of education. You go to a doctor, he gets you the prescription, he diagnoses you, he's always a giver. I mean he is not saying every time the doctor, I'm a doctor. So people should say you business wala. People should say me abundance wala, not me myself. Okay, for the sake of identification, it's okay. These the names are just because it is godly. Allah tells us. I mean, why I have named these tribes just to identification. So these are this group of people just for the identification. So that's cool. But I mean, your work, your toil and hard makes you abundance wala or business wala or anything wala. Got me that? Do you get the idea a bit clear or you're confused? I want you to.
Actually, I didn't get confused. I kind of get the point, but now you have told me I have learned a lot. Uh,
So that's how.
the
That's I
problem
mean,
was
it's, it,
actually
just don't be
there
confused.
a lot of noises coming from behind.
Don't be confused. It's all okay. It's all okay. If I am your age, I'll be acting accordingly. I mean, no problem. You're very young. You've got brains. You've got excellent communication skills. These communication skills can turn around the things. Who burns the board just because of the communication? Tariq bin Ziyad's army burned the board just because of the communication. You know, and then conquer. Yeah, that's it. I mean, communication is the key. This is the point of engagement. Eh? Just go back, just sit back, just get relaxed, be easy, and learn about Peter H. Diamandis and the concept of abundance. The abundance is what gonna get you everything. So abundance is what gonna go solve the problems. We have just formed Global Abundance Organization. Be part of that. Be volunteer of that. There will be volunteers who gonna head this organization one day. This is nobody's organization. This is everybody's organization. We gonna impact the people. Look at Elon Musk, only one single and one person. He is impacting 8 billion people on the face of earth. 8 billion people. He's one man. Starlink, he is impacting the whole globe and many others. Again, this was the whole idea. This session was just to get you to introduce to Peter at Mendes and the concept of abundance. And just listen, keep listening, keep watching. If it's your baby if it resonates your heart. If it does not resonate your heart and if it does not move you, then it's not yours. Thank you, Daryl, for being on my show. It was great having you. Son, great time. Thank you and